Q8978. What is the basic purpose of the three small holes in D60 drill in the tipping of wood propeller blades? A. To provide a means for inserting balancing shot when necessary. B. To provide a means for periodically impregnating the blade with preservation materials. C. To allow the moisture which may collect between the tipping and the wood to escape, vent the tipping. The correct answer is C. The three small holes in D60 drill in the tipping of wood propeller blades serve to allow the moisture which may collect between the tipping and the wood to escape, vent the tipping. These holes provide an outlet for any moisture that may accumulate and help prevent damage to the propeller blades. Q8979. A fixed-pitch wooden propeller that has been properly installed and the attachment bolts properly torqued exceeds the out-of-track allowance by 1/16 inch. The excessive out-of-track condition may be corrected by A. Slightly over-tightening the attachment bolts adjacent to the most forward blade. B. Discarding the propeller since out-of-track conditions cannot be corrected. C. Placing shims between the inner flange and the propeller. The correct answer is C. A fixed-pitch wooden propeller that exceeds the out-of-track allowance by 1/16 inch can have the excessive out-of-track condition corrected by placing shims between the inner flange and the propeller. By inserting shims, the alignment of the propeller can be adjusted to bring it within the acceptable track tolerance. Q8980. Manually feathering a hydromechanical propeller means to A. Block governor oil pressure to the cylinder of the propeller. B. Port governor oil pressure to the cylinder of the propeller. C. Pull governor oil pressure from the cylinder of the propeller. The correct answer is C. Manually feathering a hydromechanical propeller, such as those found on modern multi-engine airplanes, means releasing the governor oil pressure and allowing the counterweights and feathering spring to feather the blade. Feathering refers to changing the blade angle to the feathered position to minimize drag in the event of an engine failure. This is typically achieved by removing the governor oil pressure, which disengages the propeller blades from the driving force and allows them to move to the feathered position under the influence of the counterweights and feathering spring. Q8981. In what is the constant speed propeller control placed to check the magnetos? A. Full decrease, low propeller blade pitch angle. B. Full increase, high propeller blade pitch angle. C. Full increase, low propeller blade pitch angle. The correct answer is C. The constant speed propeller control is placed in the full increase, low propeller blade pitch angle position to check the magnetos. This position allows the propeller blades to be set at a low pitch angle, which reduces the load on the engine and allows for accurate magneto testing. Q8982. If a flange propeller shaft has dowel pins? A. Install the propeller so that the blades are positioned for hand propping. B. The propeller can only be installed in a given position. C. The front cone should check for bottoming against the pins. The correct answer is B. If a flange propeller shaft has dowel pins, the propeller can only be installed in a specific position. The dowel pins ensure proper alignment and prevent the propeller from being installed in the wrong orientation.